Hi, I was just thinking that I earlier used to talk about we as a society. Society needs to grow, we need to learn this, we need to learn that. But now I don't. As I grew up, I understood that even if the world started from the beginning again, we will end up at the same exact point where we are today. Not even a single bit of change. Maybe the order would be different of things that will happen, but we will be at the same point that we are right now. Why? Because powerful people will seek power. Now, who will have the power to control things? They will control and they will take advantage out of the situations for themselves, and that will lead to the same point that we are right now. If you see today, all the powerful people are not, I don't think that they are good people, because there are files out. So they are on the top because they are powerful. They create the structure in the way that they want, that benefits them. So ultimately I have started thinking about myself. Myself. And I don't suggest that this is a good thing. This is what I evolved into. Seeing how the world is structured. Because I have not been able to fulfill my desires or my needs to the 100% extent that I think about this society. The capitalism has ruined everything, and it just wants us to be in the vicious cycle vicious cycle of being nothing, and just keep trying on. A few a few like 0.1% of the people are the one who get out of this cycle. I'm not saying others don't try. They try, but they can't get out of it because the system is like that. You need to have all the, what do you say, all the stars aligned to make it happen. Then, if the only the stars align and you are not doing anything, you won't be there. The stars should be aligned, you should do all the things, then only you can be there. Now, there is different perspective that comes in. Trying to control everything in this life is a waste. Ultimately, this life is all about just living, just being out there. And it is not about doing something, it is not about any purpose. I just, a few days ago, I read this quote by someone, I forgot the name. I don't even remember the quote exactly, but it is what it said, that the having a purpose in your life, having a mission in your life is a mockery to the mere absurdity of existence. This is what somewhat the gist was. So ultimately, it's about what you want in life, what you want to do, and nothing else. If you want to do good for the society, great. If you want to do good for yourself, great. What you want to do and what you want the outcome, that is the only two things that matter the most in this world, and everyone wants different thing. From your point of view, you would think, huh, this guy dumb as fuck, and from his point of view, he will be like, I what I want is the real thing. There are people, I can't name exact things that they want, X or Y, so we will just say X and Y, not not the exact thing. So if someone wants X and you don't want X, and they are a bit dumber, so they will think, huh, this guy doesn't know anything about life. X is the thing. X, if you have X, you are on top. But suppose if the Y guy who wants the Y thing is a bit a bit empathetic, he will say, yeah, he wants X, but I want Y. He is good on his direction. I am good on my direction. Sorry, not direction, path. He is good on his path. I'm good on my path. Well, it's all good. I'm enjoying this no matter what. He might be enjoying as well. So ultimately, it's all about what you want and not we, I. What I wanted to say is that you are only bad in your life if you are trying to, what do you say, hurt someone else. You are a good, you are in the good if you are not hurting someone else and you are doing what you want to do. You are getting what you want. But remember, always remember that the powerful people will always seek power and they will be always on the top. That is it. If you want to build a social structure for the society, go ahead. If you want to live for yourself, go ahead. But these all big gurus will say everyone live for themselves, live for the society, live for the greater good. Yeah, okay, that is a good perspective as well. But ultimately, are you happy doing that? Or you are just being I am in the greater good, so I will live for others. I have genuinely enjoyed doing some things for others who can't help me, but I have also not enjoyed doing things for others. So it's if I want to do or not, ultimately. Just go and enjoy. Life is all about experiencing things and enjoying. It's very absurd and does not need any mission or any purpose. Just live it. See ya.